One of the things that has helped me quite a lot in learning to live with my grief is writing. It's become quite popular, I think, for people to do what is called journaling, and I find that helpful. I often will write at the end of a day just some highlights, what's been helpful, what's been good about the day, what I've learned about myself, especially in my grief. But what I have found even more powerful, especially in the first year after my husband died, was to write to Fred. I wrote letters to him as I would talk to him, telling him about my day, telling him about what I was struggling with, asking for his help. And that I found comforting because it was almost like having a conversation with him. But writing even became more meaningful for me when I allowed my pen to write down what he said back to me. That may sound kind of odd, but I decided not to critique that, not to second guess that. If I asked him a question like, what do you think I should do about this? Or how do you think I'm ever going to handle this situation? I would just let my pen write what I know he would normally say to me. After all, we'd been together 40 years. I had a pretty good idea what he would probably say. And when I was finished doing that, I would just put my pen down and put it away, and I wouldn't reread it. I wouldn't critique it. I wouldn't analyze it. I would come back to it a few days later, and it was really as though he was in the room with me and we were having a conversation. I don't know if that's called channeling someone, but for me it was just so powerful to have him in the room with me and to helping me with the life decisions that come our way. And after all, when you're used to turning to somebody for their help, I don't know about you, but I wasn't going to stop doing that.